Hey guys, and welcome back to the final EaglEye episode of the year.
I can't believe it's the seniors' last day.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to be done with high school.
Yeah, this year did seem to drag on a little bit, but what are your plans for after you graduate?
You know, I'm not sure yet, but all I can think about is summer.
Well, while you think of that, if you're looking for something fun to do this summer, Steven has more details of some awesome places to go check out.
With summer just around the corner, there's a ton of fun and great opportunities for you to do fun stuff in the Twin Cities area. So we went around and found our top 3 things to do during the summer. First, if you're more of an outdoorsy person, Hidden Falls is just the place for you. Located off of Highway 77 and close to Minnehaha Park, it has a ton of great bike trails and a ton of amazing scenery for you to gaze at. Up next is Como Park Zoo and Conservatory, located in St. Paul and right next to the State Fairgrounds. Admission is completely free for everyone, but they do recommend a $3 donation for adults and $2 for children. The zoo features a ton of live wild animals as well as an amazing garden for you to walk through. If you're looking for some great entertainment for you or your younger siblings, look no further. When you're done walking around Hidden Falls or the Como Zoo, stop in for great refreshments at the Grand Ole Creamery located in the heart of St. Paul. It features great ice cream as well as amazing pizza. Grand Ole Creamery has been a timeless tradition for many families, so why not start one of your own? Another thing that is important to mention is the Go Pass, which is a $25 pass that you can buy from Metro Transit that will allow you to have unlimited rides anywhere. If transportation is an issue for you, this is a great opportunity for you to check out on the Apple Valley main website. These 4 things are just the tip of the iceberg as to what you can do over the summer. Whether it's doing these or doing something completely different, have fun over the summer break. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Steven Schroeder.
Wow, there are so many unique places to visit that aren't that far away. I will definitely have to go check out some of those this summer.
Well, now that you bring up the term unique, people at AVHS have a lot of unique ways to express themselves. For example, I like to express myself through the music and videos that I make. But here at Apple Valley, there are many others who express themselves differently. Here's Kayla with more details.
There are many ways to express yourself, from what you think to what you believe. Let's see how a few of our Eagles express themselves.
I really like drawing because I can take my emotions and put them down on paper, and it's just easier for me to express myself while I'm drawing. And I think it makes me feel really good because whatever mood I'm in, I'll be able to match it with a drawing, and so I'll be able to amplify whatever I am feeling at the time.
I feel like when I'm wearing makeup, it represents me as a person. Like, I love being bold and being beautiful, and that's a good way for me to express who I am, and it lets other people know, like, this is who I am and this is who I will always be.
I think it's important to express yourself personally and whatever you're thinking, because the more you can contribute to your society and your community, the more that people know how everybody else feels, and then you can just have a general improvement of life.
I think it's important to express yourself because it's a way to create an identity for yourself, and then that identity is something that you can share with others, and you can tell them how you're feeling or what your emotions are.
In this society, it's really important to express yourself because we're always like trying to be trapped in this bubble in a box. Society wants to put us in a box, and it's really good to like break the norm and just be yourself, because like no one is better than you. You're yourself, and no one's gonna change that. So you might as well be the boldest you that you can possibly be.
It's really nice hearing others tell their stories. I didn't know there were so many ways one could express themselves.
Speaking of which, there's another student here who has a very inspirational story to share. His name is Frank Leegee, a sophomore here at AVHS. You might have seen him in the halls, but there's something you may not know about him. Here's Reese with more.
I still remember. We heard loud voices, screaming, and the smoke took over the fresh air. My brother was with me under the table. Everything was quiet because fear conquered us. But we couldn't stay any longer because we were chased. Everyone that was friends with the president must die according to the rebels, and my parents were part of the list.
The rebels were looking for us because we were friends of the president. The rebels came to our house because some of the workers that were working for us told them that we were living somewhere in the neighborhood. So they ran to the house and they broke the door Then they looked for everything, but they couldn't find us because we're already gone.
This is my fellow brother, Alex. We grew up together. He's a great brother. Sometimes we fight a lot. We're still together no matter what, and he's great. He's awesome. Coming here, watching out the window, it was great. It was nice. And finally meeting my mom too here in the United States made me cry. It was awesome.
It's like when you think about Africa, they never took the time to look at the good side. Because like a part, people are starving. It's not in all the places, but I know it's gonna get better later.
Just want them to not judge Africa or Ivory Coast because it's a great place.
When you get things in life, don't be selfish about it. Don't judge over it. What you get, other people might want it, and you are just bluffing with it.
It's like, I love America because people are very open and they're really friendly. You know, we have conversations and then you're smiling and I'm smiling. It makes me feel comfortable because I know that you're going to help me. So yeah, I like it here. Today, I can say that all is over. There's joy back in my heart. This is a story that I will never forget.
Thank you so much, Frank, for sharing your story with us. We all know it takes a lot of courage to do what your family did. We're glad you and Alex are part of our AVHS family.
Moving forward, this summer Apple Valley High will be getting a big makeover on the outside of the building front entrance, as well as a little touch-up inside with a more open space for students to move around and many awesome student-centered spots throughout the school. The area by the entrance to the Greek Theater will also be getting a makeover, complete with all new restrooms and a much more open space for students to hang out. I've got to say, the school's going to look pretty cool next year. It's a shame that us seniors won't be around to see it. By the time I come back to come visit, I'm not even sure if I'll recognize this school.
That's true, but moving on from the future of our building to the future of our seniors, Avid is graduating 22 seniors this year. Let's go to Connie, who has more info about this year's graduating Avid class.
Over the years, the AVID program here at Apple Valley High School has supported many students, impacting their lives greatly. 22 of those students actually are graduating this year. Let's see how this program influenced them.
My favorite part about working with AVID is the kids. I love the students. They come with such energy and enthusiasm and a desire to learn and to exceed.
I think it's made me a better person. We've participated in service learning projects. We all meet as a class. We help each other with homework. We'll all have breakfast with each other. We'll go on field trips.
I would say AVID has affected my life very positively. I've learned a lot of skills, especially around how to apply for college. We learn a lot about our writing, how to take good notes, and also like just overall communication skills. I used to be a very shy person and I didn't know how to communicate with others. And with AVID, I have a lot more friends than I did back then.
Probably one of my favorite AVID moments is seeing students that I've worked with actually graduate from college, just knowing how hard kids can struggle. I love the kids. They're amazing.
The AVID program, along with Miss Kuhn, Miss Hermanson, and other AVID teachers, tutors, and mentors, have left their mark in AVHS history. It's teachers and programs like this that make it hard for seniors to say goodbye. Good luck out there, seniors. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Connie Knight.
It's so cool that we have such a great AVID program in the school, and I'm sorry to see Mrs. Kuhn and Mrs. Hermanson go.
Yeah, they will truly be missed. To all the teachers and staff who are retiring this year, thank you for your dedication to the education system.
Well, that's all the time we have for our last show of the year, but before we go, I'd like to give a little shout out to this year's grad speaker, Ricky Williams. Keep up the good work.
And seniors, have a great last day of your high school experience. For everyone else, enjoy the end of the school year.
And as always,
thanks for watching.